But you have to be able to get there, and there's a lot of theory, because there's a reason we don't see this hero often, right? A very volatile hero. He can crush a team fight, he can do nothing. It's all about building up
First
the stats.
Blood's available, self-disruption with Pure coming back in. Now Pure tries to get some stacks, but the damage coming out from Tofu and Ace is too much for him to handle, but I guess he does buy Whitemon a way back out there. The first kill of game 3 still on the table.
Running low on regen already, though. Sometimes as good a start as he can, so you get that first item as fast as possible. You can join the fights and start building your own momentum instead of relying on the team. Quinn, feeling the Sand King laning phase is not that fun of a matchup for him right now.
Yeah, if he's got the mana, he's got to level up in every single one of his abilities. Burrow Stinger, that really adds up.
I do like the Queen pick, though. This is a hero we saw Liquid go to yesterday that can really bring you that later team fight scale. Dyrachyo barely dodging a shard.
Missing out of the shards, but maybe he can still get the kill. No, he self-denies. He says, you're not getting the first blood. I'll take myself out. And it's Tofu. He gets it instead. So because Dyrachyo makes that move, his ally gets the...
A hero that generally responds well to being outnumbered in the early fights.
Drinking Buddies to add the damage, going for the kill on Celery. Dyrachyo is racking up an unstable concoction, ready to throw it because Celery will survive. And now they're just trying to max out the damage they can push back onto Tundra. Boy, both these teams just getting full aggro here. Whether it was through the bounty runes and the little harassments there we've had there. CS, neither team wants to give any free ground in this laning phase, which feels all important. Another unstable concoction, another go. This time heading to Ramses. Ramses doesn't have the scorched earth, the extra movement speed required. Shard separates him, but the burnout of the acid is more than enough. With the help of the Pine Cone, they're going to be able to get that kill and trade out support for core to the favor of Gaimin Gladiators.
Gaimin will take that every time, especially getting that
one. It certainly is going to be Celery who's going to give him his run for his money. Top lane, disruption goes out. Ace, the target here, the tanky hero. With the help of Whitemon, they might just get him, but there is a lot of damage coming out from this Bat Rider. Meanwhile, did a good amount to Soxa here, but now he's on the run.
Doesn't want the courier, wants to try and live.
A flame of trails, but the Shadow Poison keeps on tagging him. A fifth one would probably do the damage, tries to pull him in, hits that.
The way you can play around in this game is Gaimin, and it's a hero that just recovers a bit better.
The Underlord, more reliant on winning the laning phase, and his laning phase is rough right now. A Sonic Wave comes out for Quinn. He doesn't save Ace, but it can maybe get some kills. Epicenter being threatened, pushing Quinn away while the Slug tries to get out, but Tofu puts him down still, though. Thompson, he finds Quinn. He gets that kill. Tofu still chasing after Soxa, will manage to get that one. So Tofu, the support is the one to clean up, but it's the cores who suffer for Gaimin Gladiators.
Pure made the rotation mid, got a D-ward. Now we'll run back top to try and defend this tower as Gaimin looking for the dive.
Whitemon's in trouble, but he does have some support coming in. Pure is going to show up here. Can he do anything at all? I mean, these three heroes, it's just too much for him. Especially, yeah, as you said, level 5, without an escape mechanism in his ultimate, he really cannot step.
He'll get a courier as well. What is Dyrachyo's courier even doing there? I don't know.
Well, he went through the gate and tried to get himself his items there, but he instead finds that because of the missed Sonic Wave, that fight, it was already done for Gaimin Gladiators.
That really hurt Gaimin there. You want everyone snowball dodge, and now Tundra get to pressure the map a bit more with that cooldown. Thompson continuing to hunt here. Half HP, doesn't care, wants the Alk.
Yeah, Thompson's just not leaving him alone. The disruption set up into the epicenter. Burrow Strike, it's close. A snowball needs a little bit more. Nah, the AoE damage of the epicenter is enough. Thompson don't get burned out. Gets a little screen there from Quinn to finish him off. Soxa, a wise TP out, allows him to be able to bail. They got their kill on the Alchemist, but Gaimin Gladiator.
Finding the backline in this game would be delicious for Gaimin.
The backdoor hits on these towers do not seem to stop. Whether it's the Enchantress or with some of these other games with like Lycans in the game and stuff, it's just constant. You may have had the waves pushed in, but all of a sudden these random neutrals or wolves or what have you come out of the woodwork. Hey, you're gonna need more than just the Sand King. And he's gonna try point blank epicenter Burrow Strike. Need more damage. Whitemon's here with a Demonic Purge and a jump forward from the toss, a Walrus Punch. All three of them combined can put enough damage to bring down the off-lane Underlord. And straight to it, so many heroes around. Let's try and chip away at some objectives as go.
It's a lot of burst. Someone will get melted, but you have to be able to find them.
And he got Thompson. Whitebot trying to close the distance to get a disruption. A Burrow Strike puts him in range. Now they hit it, but it's not like Quinn used many spells. He saved the Sonic Wave for the second part of the fight. Hit Thompson, the amp damage, almost getting a snowball, pulling him out. Oh no, did Thompson manage to get away? What a save from Soxa!
Every time these snowball saves have...
Here, the Slark to be able to deal with that kind of team fight. Thompson caught by the lasso as he tries to jump on a Quinn, pushed back by the flame break straight into the unstable concoction. No Burrow Strike save this time, no disruption either, as Whitemon's going to be caught up in the push forward from Gaimin Gladiators.
Thompson just wanted to poke the Queen's resources, ends up paying a big price. And that is a very...
He is going to be so much harder to catch on the map.
And I think we're going to see him start to become more aggressive as well.
And they're going to start off using the nighttime vision to get the leap on to Tofu.
Ags delivered, instant kill, another permanent Agi. This Slark's going to have some buffs to play with, like the drinking buddies.
Rage, is he gonna pop it? Will it even matter though because of the doom that's coming in? Ramsey's popping in the Sonic Wave. They did get immediately. Finally it goes up. He's trying to make his run away, but the Pounce is holding him in place now. The shards keep him in spot, but who cares? He has anchored to a team fight that he's winning, and Tundra will be the ones to drop 3. Pure with a Pounce away. Desperate TP out. Unstable Concoction will not arrive in time.
It was a trap all along. Gaimin were more than ready.
Strong enough to hit that high ground, and it really does seem like he's approaching that territory. Radiant, Manta, soon to be BKB. I have to imagine that and it ages. Gaimin Gladiators are gonna threaten your high ground, and Tundra need to be ready for it. They start off once again trying to hit Taracho here. This time out off of a Bloodstone Sand King who's trying to hit his epicenter with the disruption. He's gonna be healing up a lot off of this one. Maybe not enough though. Hold out, drinking save, they have the snowball, and it hits. Burrow Strike on a 2. Thompson goes in to try and win the team fight. But will that stun be enough? Tundra feel like it's not. On the retreat, making a run for it. Quinn chasing after it, managed to hit the pit onto Soxa. Looking at it a little bit more. It's going to be Whitemon, the support. Lasso immediately. No, he hit the Dark Pack. Pure is able to take that one off, but it's still loss after loss here. They got the Alchemist, losing 3 for it. Avery, how does that break down?
It's just not a worthy. It just takes so long to bring Dyrachyo down. You had the Bloodstone active on the Sand King. When he's disrupted, he's not healing up. Just an awkward situation for Tundra. They don't have that big ult online. It's not nighttime for Pure. Doesn't get to play a super long fight that he wants to and build up the stacks. You end up losing your tier 2, losing 3 heroes. And the story of this game has just been the supports for Gaimin. They're continuing to find so much net worth here. Celery rolled the Grove Bow as well, so this Enchantress is a huge damage threat. Ooh. And he is absolutely massive, level 13, going full HP. That's why these supports for Gaimin are the real X factor in this game. Because if you can make some more cores out of them, you end up in situations like that, where even if you kill the Alchemist, Gaimin can still win the fight.
Yeah, too many threats, right?
Yep. And that's the type of lineup Doom does not enjoy playing against. So while his target's clear here, it's not a guaranteed teamfight win. And Quinn, he was able to find a lot during these last few skirmishes. 4-1 and 8 now on this Queen of Pain. Shiva's done. It's a big item here, a very obnoxious item for the Slark.
There's the BKB timing and straight to the Roche pit for Dyrachyo.
Lines up perfectly. Daytime Radiant Roche, hard for Pure to contest. Dyrachyo with a nice back in this game. Blink daggers are online.
They spot Thompson thanks to a high ground ward and pull him back into his doom. It's a lasso, chain stun combination. Thompson still managed to get off his Bloodstone. Oh, a disruption, dodges the Sonic Wave. He's going to come back out. Can he survive though? Not a chance. Dyrachyo just doing too much damage. Your saves are not enough. It's just a momentary respite until the sleep comes for you. The death. 4 down for Tundra, straight back to that tier 2. And you can feel the ball is rolling for Gaimin Gladiators.
They want Dyrachyo on bottom lane. He's isolated. Ramses knows it.
It also means that Dyrachyo doesn't have much health. Oh, he missed the stomp! He still managed to get the Doom off, but it's after the Manta. Thompson's coming in with some extra damage, though. The Doom just means all this regen is just not working for this Alchemist. Maybe, though, they can still get some exchanges. Maybe they can still keep him alive. Even the pipeline. No, he takes out on the last one. Pure comes in. Can he do this? Because Thompson, he needs a little bit of heal. Fortunately, he got the shard from Pure, helping him out. Pure needs to use his own ultimate now, and he's going to stick around trying to still finish off this Bat Rider. They've got him. Soxa, he snowball save. Yes, he gets him inside of it. But back inside of the pit, you're just stuck in the same old muck and mire that you were in prior to the disruption, prior to the snowball. Again, they kill the Alchemist, but the trade-off is just against Tundra.
Pure still alive down here, trying to get something else out of this exchange.
I mean, if he gets just one more kill out of this, it's worth it for Tundra.
Some decent stacks at the worst. He might be able to bring him down over the long run, though. Gaimin's going to bring reinforcements.
He's calling reinforcements. Somebody help! Somebody help! I need the reinforcements. Celery is the one to show up, and he actually gets him a push away with the extra help of the pit. Ace is making a run for it, but Pure hot on his tail, spots him. Body blocking Celery, body blocking in front of him. Now Quinn's going to slow him down. Pure is being kited, and remember, he doesn't have his ultimate. He used it earlier. 1 pound's all he has. He slips past Quinn, but Quinn gets right back in front of him and pushed back into the team of disruption. Buys him a little bit of time, but there's nothing left. He tries to go into the trees, but Celery will hit him down with the impetus.
The gate always signaling Tundra's doom as the reinforcements come, shut down that Slark despite building up 40 Agi stacks. Pure cannot fight through everything. They do lose a Queen of Pain Ags on a courier. These pits are absolutely ruining the Tusk in the fight. Soxa cannot blink. He can't get in deep in the fight, doesn't have the blink yet. Can't snowball save anybody.
That is a snowball save that just might work. Once again, the pit is going to catch him, but he got his target out of there. Ramsey's making a run for it. Meanwhile, Age is about to expire for Quinn, but he's going to dive into this tier 3 area to pick up that pesky support that has been such a nuisance in this series. Soxa's Tusk, still though, the buyback immediately uses. Looks like Ramsey made the call. He wanted to jump in. He immediately got silenced though. Not yet. And Pure looking to push his advantage, knowing the Gaimin Gladiators have run out of certain resources. Again, the silence comes in. Uh-oh. Anything here? No, they managed to stop him from getting through that bait with the Burrow Strike. Is it good though? Duraccio with the Shivas out. They have an unstable concoction. Managed to hit him with the Doom though. Ramsey's got the carry in the Doom. Where is the follow-up though? Pure's trying, but it's just hitting Ace's Underlord. He is a big, tanky man, but he will be whittled away by this Slark bit by bit. They managed to get him out. These constant retreats from Gaimin Gladiators not giving Tundra what they want out of it. They're just so close to winning a fight, but they can't have it.
Another 30 stack for somebody farming the triangle here.
So close to evening out the word advantage. The Shiva's on, the Queen of Pain don't have it on the Sand King. They find a pick. This Shadow Demon is a great target, and even if it's a support, man, he is just these constant disruption saves. They have to be able to address the backline first in order to break Tundra, and they found one. What are they going to get in Tundra? They're like, okay, can't do it, boys. We're going to have to play back Dark Pact. It is going out and Pure. He's making a scramble for it, but a gate on the other side. Managed to get the grab. Ramses hits his Doom mark. They're trying to blow up this Alchemist, and they managed to get him. Quinn is also low HP. Managed to flick back, though. Hits a good dagger with that Aghanim Scepter. This damage is going to start building up. Tundra need to start backing away. But Gaimin Gladiator's not going to build a look at Quinn. A sliver of HP finally goes down. He loses his Aegis. Ramses and Thompson play to the trees, out of sight, out of mind. Gaimin Gladiators
Pure
without their Alchemists are going to try to be the ones to retreat now, but Pure full HP. He wants more off of this one. He knows this is an opportunity to get as much.
Long haul. You just have to push through it.
Thompson, he was a nuisance this time around. Going another disruption. It stopped the lasso initiation. Now Ramses comes in with his BKB. Still hit with a Sonic Wave onto 2. The Death Trap once again will help him out. They managed to get the Doom onto the Queen of Pain. A great target, and there's a full HP Pure. And Thompson is going to work. Epicenter slamming the ground, slamming Gaimin Gladiators. 2 cores down. One of them's going to buy back to Quinn. He's back into play thanks to the gate and will swing this team fight back to the favor of Gaimin Gladiators. At least the end of it, but it is costly.
That is a very expensive try and make something of this, but they are missing Chemical Rage for 25.
And it's a much easier target to be able to get. They got him away. Disruption is still there, but he has a Bloodstone, but he doesn't have the BKB. They're still going to try and burst him down. The Depth Shroud helps him out. He got a Burrow Strike out.
Thompson tanky enough to survive the Aesthetics Cap coming in clutch.
Oh yeah, that Aesthetics Cap went all
the puzzle here for Gaimin. Can you find Whitemon? Take that
Thompson, they still got him despite the Burrow Strike. What a lasso! Pulled him out of the saves. Still though, Thompson, no! BKB Bloodstone is not going to be enough. Media buyback though. Can he get to this fight in time?
It's gonna
He has to go through the gate. They're going to hold this high ground, who is a big part of the damage component for Gaimin. Gladiators get spotted, but he couldn't get grabbed. The pit came out. Brew, a little bit of distance here. Tundra going to go for a different mark, and Quinn has to use his BKB. Throws out some daggers. Sonic Wave onto 2. Pure pops his ultimate early here. While Ramsey still needs to find a Doom mark. They still back away, smoke even, to try and get a better angle on the initiation. The first time didn't work for them. Maybe a second time will.
That's a win for Gaimin, though. They took down the Sand King. Their cooldowns are resetting here. Lasso up at 9.
Gaimin Gladiators confident they'll be able to handle this one, but is it going to be too much? Ace, he's so tanky, but made so squishy by the damage. Still though, Thompson's in trouble. Depth Shroud disruption as well. Healings are coming in. Ace is taking his stats, Pure is going for him. Thompson not going to make it out just yet, but Whitebot's in trouble. Sox is in trouble as well. The supports are going down. Gaimin Gladiators are winning this fight. How far can they take it though? Do they dare to chase down Ramses and Pure as well, or would they back up for the Roshan? They want everything. They want as much as they can, but when the buybacks now TPing onto tier 2's Quinn. He has no mana left, and Pure sees that opportunity. Some heals coming in. It's not enough. A bounce is enough. Pure trying to get out. Has his ultimate. It's up just in time, and a refresher. He managed to get himself a refresher. Another ultimate. Another swing. Destructio Alchemist, and he's got Pure, the most dominant force in this team fight. Hungry, not quite enough. The shots with the impetus get him. He's dead. A death, 100 seconds on the clock. Gaimin Gladiators wounded, but not dead. Will take as much as they can from Tundra. They'll force another BKB out of Ramses. They'll go in deep. A lasso pulling him back. How many spells do they have?
Dieback.
Oh my God, a dieback for Ramses. How many heroes did they kill in that team fight game? And Gladiators just kept it going.
That fight, and it made a huge difference. None of them were getting lasso jumped. Their supports have a free-for-all. And even though the Queen is doing a huge amount of AoE damage, the sustain from the Slark is able to keep his other heroes alive. Thompson just running into everybody with this Bloodstone. And the impetus has come out, but they're just not enough here. There's too much HP to get through.
It seems like Tundra were the ones to be able to kite back and forth, making it so Gaimin Gladiators aren't able to focus one target down, and as a result, they cream Gaimin Gladiators in this fight. Despite the Aegis advantage, despite everything they got out of the Roshan pit, they cleanly won that one and pull back this game, perhaps. Look at Quinn. He is getting close to the pit, and Shivas reveals them inside of the Roshan pit. Pure getting a couple of stacks here, throws out the nullifier, got a BKB out of him. They're in a deep corner here. Does Gaimin Gladiators like where this fight is being positioned at? They go for Celery. Mirror Shield blocks of it. Nice Sonic Wave. Hitting on a 3. But still, Celery's in trouble. He's broken and he's dead. Ramses refresh, looking for another Doom target here. But they're fighting into buyback with the outpost territory. There it is. Buyback on the Celery. He's going to be coming in soon. They got Quinn locked down. Another one dead. 1 into 2. Tundra. Can they get more? Duracho sees his opportunity with the buyback coming in for Quinn. Can they push through? Ramses low. Disruption. Managed to buy him some time. Pure is getting a lot of stacks though. Pure is getting bigger and bigger. What a slap from Thompson. There goes out the lasso. Managed to get one. Thompson's still fine. Gaimin Gladiators are running out of damage it seems. These buybacks are not doing enough. Wait, no. Another Sonic Wave. They got Thompson. A pull forward from Soxa. Couldn't actually do that much. Now he's in danger as Duracho looks to be able to run him down. Nah, you're not getting out of here. None of that. He goes down. Gaimin Gladiators throw buyback after buyback, but they hold the Roshan pit.
So much damage from Quinn. 14.
Problem for Gaimin Gladiators to consider. Do you really want to push this right now while he has those stacks? Tojo, he went fishing, doesn't find anything. Instead, he's going to be knocked up. Sonic Wave trying to protect this Bat Rider, but no! He dies, and now the Burrow Strike. Trying to get through the Lincoln, trying to get through the Mirror Shield. Quinn committing, he gets the base. He gets the Megas. Ace is out of here through the portal. Duracio's on out of here too, but they are going to be able to catch Celery here. Quinn, he's back into play through that gate. Thompson, he retreats to the high ground with these impetus landing onto him while the Tusk is left behind. That is a dieback. A Scythe onto Thompson. He won't die from this. He gets back, but look at the throne. It's totally exposed and Megas are coming.
You need to hold on to so much spell black. He threw out one on Ace. I think it got blocked by a Lincoln's proc.
He can wait for time. Thompson managed to get the Doom onto Ace. A big kill with a nullifier. They shred him, but so does Thompson. Almost dying. Disruption. Buys him time. A second Sonic Wave and miss. Thompson's okay. Thanks for now. Bloodstone pulled back in. Depth Shard. Wait a minute. He still has a little bit more time as the disruption buys him life after life. So many second lives for Tundra, whether it's buybacks, whether it's the backs, whether it's the snowballs or the disruptions, and Thompson strikes again, trying anyway, stuck in this slow. Another disruption going out. Gaimin Gladiators not overcommitting. They know the Slark is coming back into play soon. Managed to get a scythe onto him, managed to get the Hex on him. Can they punch it down? They've got him! One more buyback. Tundra, they have a buyback left on Thompson, and that's all that's left. Do Gaimin and Gladiators keep this going? They are just slowly smothering.
Trying to get out.
A reset through the gate was a bold move, and now, Ramses has to use his BKB, otherwise, the lasso! Tofu gets the lasso to pull him back into his death. That is a dieback. Thompson, he's gonna have to use his buyback perhaps. He wants a kill out of it though. First, he gets bit. Tofu, wait a minute, refresh BKB. No way, no fucking way. He pops his BKB, hits the epicenter, and he is living. He doesn't use his second life. Not quite yet, not quite now.
The sand got
He has to use it.
Look at the throne, it's just dying to
Oh my god, the epicenter was still going on his life, and it helps clear out the creeps. Tundra, they are stuck between a rock and a hard place of you want to be able to hold your high ground, but you know that Gaimin Gladiators are looking at the win condition here. You have to keep them away from the throne. They're strategizing right now. They decided to go for a smoke, and let's see where they let it lie. Are they going to go up to top lane? They're going to go through the gate. They're going to go straight for the throne. All in on this one. They pop their BKBs. They go